I think that this internet just doesn't work awesome. So I think it just is what it is.
Thank you. I got a Honda HRV. I regretted buying my last car every day that I had it. I didn't. I got like a hand-me-down car.
It's wicked pretty.
I hate it. Thank you.
It's really. I was like, yes, she got a car.
My other one I got because I was living in Portland and traveling up here, so I needed something that was good on gas. And then a year later, we moved to Auburn, and I had a little baby car.
What's the date today?
27? Let me know when I need to move the camera.
You can move the camera now. Technically,
Well,
we are live.
Well, that's what I was asking.
That is punctual. That's what that is.
What's not great is I just like the angle of this I can't. I guess it's alright. I just can't like really tell what's happening because of the
What do you need?
like shade. No, I don't need anything. I'll be okay. Except that I can't really tell what it's.
Hello. Digging through the chords. What did I do? It's a good question. We are bringing you this game live on Buzz Media. Oh, I'm Isaiah Davis. We will have Morgan Hickson once she can successfully untangle the cord. Hickson, can you hear me?
I can.
We are live. Games kicking off versus Edward Little. Underway. Our internet connection is a little bit hazy here, so apologies if we lose it at some point. Now this is the second battle between Edward Little and the Hornets this year. The first one ended down in Auburn with a 1-0 goal off a flip throw.
Wow.
And Blaine scoops that one up. That's senior captain Blaine Clark in net. Hornets. Kind of battling for possession. I actually can't. Hickson, have you said anything? I can't hear you.
I haven't said anything, I don't think.
I'm going to try a different headset.
Can you not hear me at all?
No.
Oh. Are you sure it's not my headset? Yep, they're all attached.
Say something now.
Hello?
Oh, now I can hear you. That's much better. It's a little easier to commentate when you can hear two people. Hornets got a direct kick. Some enthusiastic ball boying there by the parents. A lot of ball boy duties being accepted here due to it allows you to watch the game if you're a parent. Edward Little looking to swing the ball around. Now, this is a tough team for the Hornets to play. EL is a Class A. One of the top, they're not Lewiston, but one of the top teams you would face in Class A. Not someone we'd normally play, but with the whole COVID schedule here, we've been playing. It ends up being a little hard in the Hornets. 2 games against Lewiston, 2 games against Everett Little.
What did you say the score was last time?
1-0.
Wow.
And they scored off a flip throw. So someone on EL, I don't know who, but someone on EL has a dangerous flip throw.
Yeah,
We'll have to look out for that.
That's impressive.
Robbie, Weston, you're too flat.
Hornets looking to build that up. Get out of our end. It's going to be another throw-in. Garrett's looking. He's going to try to send that ball in the corner. Oh, knocked down by the EL sweeper. He had an eye there to send that to senior Caleb Bell, number 17. Garrett Godden puts it up into the corner. I can't see what's happening anymore, Hickson. It's on you.
I can't really see what's happening either.
Really, so far, both teams just kind of feeling it out on this very cold. I would call this brisk.
I think it's more than brisk. Call
What?
it freezing.
I mean, I don't think it's literally freezing.
But you know
I don't
what?
believe it's 32 degrees. I think it's brisk.
But I'm literally freezing.
I shouldn't say too much because when you decide you're too cold, then I will be left operating the camera and doing commentary. We did have a student today, but they couldn't make it, so it is just the talented Morgan Hickson and myself.
I thought you were trying to call yourself a talent.
No, I am the talent.
Well,
But
I know.
here we have number 9 from Everett Little moving up the field. And I can get my other roster up, but I'm trying not to pull in the rosters too much because of how cold it is. That's Campbell Cassidy, a sophomore there, number 9. Again, like I said, both teams feeling it out. The Hornets play a lot of really solid defense. Everett Little is able to possess and kind of move the ball around. Nice step to the ball there by Ethan Weston. And they're going to see if they can get a little bit of a counterattack going off one of these steals. Everett Little, nice passing, moving the ball on that side. Number 13, Wes Clements, down in the corner, but there's 2 Hornet defenders there. Drops it back. Josh Levine, 18, with a nice cross. That's a dangerous ball. You going to get that out of there? Shot taken up and over by number 2, Caleb Strout, the senior for Everett Little. That's a dangerous place to have the ball sitting. Hickson, you have any thoughts on the game other than the temperature?
No.
All right, you keep me posted.
I will.
Meanwhile, Hornets get a couple nice passes there. They're going to send that ball down the corner. I believe that is Reed Johansson. Couldn't chase it down. Instead, EL goes back to the goalie. And we'll see if the Hornets can build anything up now. I've seen a few people's footing slip there in the middle. Cold temperatures after the rain that we've gotten. I'm sure it's slippery out there. EL looking to get into their offense. Hornets getting a lot of people behind the ball, which is good. They tried to fire a shot, but it's knocked down by a Hornet defender. EL again trying to be patient, working it up. See there, they tried number 6. Noah Peck tried to penetrate the defense off the dribble, but unsuccessful. Hornets got a couple subs ready to check in. EL again, swinging the ball around. That pass is going to run out of bounds. Zach Morrison's going to look. I'm expecting a big throw right here. And it was, but it was knocked down by the EO player. Christian sends it up to Ethan. Ethan's got a man on his back, see what he can do with it. Dumps it off to Robbie Gladu. But back into possession. Every little... If time of possession was worth a goal, EL would be winning right now. But luckily in soccer it is not. So it doesn't matter. That ball in the corner is a little dangerous now.
They are doing a good job controlling the ball, but Levitt defense is also doing a good job not really letting it in.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's kind of the strategy. The Hornets are back. They're looking to prevent any good opportunities to score. They're kind of conceding near the midfield, let Edward Little move the ball around and pass. And I think what they're trying to look to do is get a steal or turnover to turn into some quick offense. I don't see who 38 is on our roster for the Hornets. He's not on the roster.
You're sure?
The numbers are in order.
Well,
But no, I'm not sure. Definitely could be my mistake. I don't see him anymore. Nice pass. Good defense there by Caleb Bell. And throw in. The bounce. Zach Gladu flips it up. See, there's no 38 on this roster. Hey, who's 38 for us? Oh, it's Logan Barrow. Okay, he wasn't on the... Thank you. Logan Barrowby is 38. Meanwhile, deep ball in there, scooped up by the EO keeper. Hickson, you know what the key to playing in this cold weather? Do you know what the key to getting warm in the cold weather when you're a player is?
stay moving?
Yes. I was going to say never get cold because it's really hard to warm up when you're cold. But if you stay warm, you're all set.
Yeah, well.
Blaine Clark scoops that one up. I was trying to trick you up, but it didn't really go as I planned.
Played soccer up through middle school, and I played softball. So I have played sports outside, and I do understand weather.
Yeah, I'm not doubting your ability to understand the concept of weather. I'm just trying to make a little conversation here for our viewers at home.
You specifically just said you were trying to trip me
Yeah.
up.
Well, that's what the people like.
Well, okay.
Eli Bell in the game there in the corner. I was hoping the throw was going to go to him, but it did not. But here we have a very dangerous situation. The Hornets knocked away by the EL defender. Good work. And the Hornets going to try to keep the pressure on. See if they can build up a little more. Nice job by Christian there. EL trying to keep that ball in the corner. That last ball of the defense is hard to get by. I love it. They've done a good job. EL's going to try to see if they can test out that other corner. But Weston picks it up, gets it to Garrett, and we're going up and going. Ooh, dangerous ball there. It was a nice cross by EL, but Blaine, Pac-Man noises, scooping that ball up.
You're not going to make the Pac-Man noises?
Well, we have a Pac-Man pumpkin.
Yeah, but it doesn't
Let's
make
see.
noise.
Well, it's like no. I can't remember what it is. I'm trying to think about the Pac-Man noises. I don't have it in my head right now. It'll come to me. Too cold. I believe that's Kate and Trentworth over there battling against several Edward little players. There's a little bit of a mistouch. We'll see if the Hornets can press. They're going to go back to the keeper. Plays it out. Here we go, Hornets putting some nice passes together there. But again, looks like the captain, number 6, Noah Peck, picked that up for EL. One of the captains. And here he comes again. He's going to look to put that ball into the corner. Sneaks through, but Hornets still got Eli Bell on the defense there. There's Christian Keenan there. The nice little header out. And Eel fires a shot from deep. That's going to carry out of bounds for the goal kick.
But did the ref?
I didn't really notice if this ref did the serving the platter move to the goal kick. I'm, of course, every ref's a little different. That is the best description of the ref's move to call a goal kick, is the serving the platter. Bling's going to put this into play. Hornets doing a really nice job containing. Hickson, do you know what containing means?
I do, but I don't think I can describe it.
Oh, that's like what students say when I ask them about history. They're like, yeah, well, I know what that is. I just can't quite get the words. This foul is called against the Hornets, but oh, it's an inadvertent whistle. I was wondering what the call was there. So he's backing up. It's going to be an EL indirect. They've got the button on the whistle, so I guess if you hit the button, it's a little. See how that might happen.
Well, when you're used to blowing a whistle and
Right.
something in your hand.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
It's different.
just agreeing with you.
Zach, nice job getting that out of the air. You got to have your backline defenders that are confident and can go up and get the ball out of the air, because you don't want that landing inside the 18. And there's a nice clear out by Zach as well. Oh, that's a really nice ball, but Blaine's picks it up. That was a dangerous situation right there.
All right, so I think I can explain containing.
Okay.
Well, it's basically just that you don't let the ball get by you, right? If you're on defense.
Right. So when you're kind of going one-on-one, what you want to do is don't try to make a stab. Here we have EL. The Hornets building up a little bit of an attack. Couldn't quite get there. Yes, instead of stabbing and trying to get the ball, you sort of keep them under control while you slowly back away and you wait to play the mistake.
Right. See,
Just
I knew what
assume
it
it's
was.
similar in basketball.
Yeah, it is.
You don't call it containing in basketball, though?
I don't really remember, to be honest with you.
All right.
I think I just remember my coaches yelling, "Stay in front," like a lot of times.
Right.
Which is basically the same thing.
Same basic idea. The difference in soccer versus basketball is that idea of just, I guess it's the same as reaching for a steal, but the stabbing with your foot to try to get the ball.
You're going to get burned a lot harder in soccer.
Yes.
It's a lot easier to take the basketball.
Yes. Oh, there's a nice ball right in the middle. Can't quite get a shot off. Nope. And I have a feeling this may be the flip throw. They have sent number 22, Jake Jackson, across the field. And he is looking like he's going to back up to get a flip throw. Waiting for the whistle. In some ways, this is more dangerous than a kick because there's no offsides on the throw-in too.
Oh.
So they could put a guy right as they did, right on the keeper. And there it is in play. Nice long throw. Got to get that out. Knocked down. We need to get it clear here for the Hornets. Number 18 from EL fires, hits the post. And that's still in play. That was Josh Levine on that shot. And another nice cross. Nobody was able to get there. Zach Morrison's going to try to chase it down before it goes out of bounds. Unsuccessfully, but it's a 11th throw. And that is as close as we've seen to a goal so far in this one.
That was a nice throw, and I wish I could do that.
The flip throw?
Yep.
You could with practice.
Yeah.
Just need to start working on it. Robbie Gladu comes away with it, but actually 18. Josh Levine's still fighting. Gets it out to the side. A lot of pressure here by the Eddies. I think the Hornets will probably be happy to get to that 20-minute break. Oof. Shot fired. Rebound off the crossbar. In play. Hornets got to get... That is the goal kick. He doesn't really do the platter move on his kick. He's more of a point. This is a dangerous situation. I think normally in soccer there's no timeouts, but the 20-minute break for sanitation will be nice for the Hornets. They can get that. Which has got to be pretty soon.
There's no timeouts in soccer?
Nope. We're hardcore. I say we because I still consider myself a soccer player. And, could not quite cut that back there. We had an opportunity. Ball in the corner. And that's going to be a Hornet throw-in from the corner. Hornets going to throw into the side. That one's going to be an EL throw on the deflection. Edward Little again. Nice little 1-2 passing there. Oh, and some fancy footwork there by 17.
Ooh. You missed that. You were looking down.
I did. I was trying to get that number.
His legs.
Oh, by the same guy, 17?
I don't remember.
Here we go. It's coming the other way, but take it away. Yeah, 17 was Omar Jashami. Apologize if I didn't get that correct. Definitely had some skills. Now EL again putting the pressure on us. That's a nice ball in. Blaine's going to save it off the header. Number 7, Quincy Coachman. Another senior. And I'm telling you, the Hornets, we need that sanitation break. Nice, I believe. That's Daniel Schaffelli sending it back up in, but EL getting control again. Ball in. Cooper's going to run hard at the keep. You just got to hope for the mistake by running hard like that. It's really important to contain with players like that 17, because if you try to go take stabs at the ball, he's going to school you all day. Oh, AL gets a turnover here. Sends a dangerous ball across, but cleared by Caleb Bell, and that shot's going to go out of bounds. And we are at the sanitation break. Basically, it's the end of the first quarter. You don't really have quarters in soccer,
Right.
but you do right now. We can check in with Miss Bree DeGon. Oh, she is doing her sanitizing work here. She's running the clock and she's sanitizing. She's handing out some sanitizer wipes. I believe they're sanitizing the balls. The players are also doing a little hand sanitizer, getting some coaching in. We'll see what kind of adjustments the Hornets are going to make, or the Eddies. They may also be looking to adjust. Adjust. Hickson, why are you always going to make fun of how I say words?
Well, why do you gotta say them weird?
You know, sometimes I just like to talk the way I talk. You can see if the viewers at home have judgment on that.
Everyone always has judgment for you.
Yeah, actually, the chat has been silent. So if you have any comments, questions, or anything else.
Concerns.
Concerns. Rule changes, pronunciation guides. We are doing this game right now, the varsity. We will not be covering the JV game today because as soon as this varsity game ends, we're going to be switching to the field. We're going to be unplugging everything, rushing off to the football field to get the big guy game. So it's 7-on-7 football. Tonight is just linemen. It's their
That's
one.
gonna be a good game.
Yeah, it's their one game of the year, really. So the big guys get a chance. Also, what's going to be nice about that is the press box is enclosed and it won't be cold and windy.
You know what else is nice about that? I will be at home where I can turn the heat on.
Right. I'm not sure when you're going to be home. I'm not sure how much of the soccer game you're going to do. How you holding out?
I'm okay. I was concerned because I'm only wearing tights, but
Right.
my legs aren't cold.
That's good.
My hands.
That's good. Well, you're also moving. You're standing up.
Yeah.
You're moving. I'm sitting on the metal chair. Maybe not the best idea, but well, you were on Buzz Media, which is bigger than ESPN. Referee asking if we were ESPN. Now, if we were ESPN, we would have ESPN2, and if we had a Buzz Media 2, we would be covering the JV game today, as well as the 7-on-7 football game. But we only have the equipment to cover one game at a time.
Well, it's because we have such an empire that
Yeah,
we can only do so much.
right. Oh, the newspaper. We got to bring up the newspaper tomorrow. Did we ever get a link to that?
No.
All right, we should ask her about it so we can put that out tomorrow. Players back on the field. DeGon, what's the time? 18 minutes, 11 seconds to go. Here in the first half, 0-0 game. Got a Reed fan in the chat. Which is fine, because you got a Reed fan right here. I'm a big fan of the old Reed Johansson. I don't know if you know him.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Reed, he plays for us. No, he's right there.
Okay, but I don't know him, so like.
Well, but no idea what you're talking about. Like, I'm talking about a person on our team.
Right,
I feel like
okay,
that
but
was
like,
clearly what I'm talking about.
But like, I'm a big Reed fan too. Like, at that point, I had no idea what you were talking
Well,
about.
this person said, let's go Reed, and I'm just agreeing with them.
I honestly expected you to like.
Talk about, like, the Reeds. Meanwhile, let's talk on the game. That's a nice ball by EL. We got to get that cleared out. Christian knocks it down. Dangerous situation. Christian clears it out of there. You can hear Coach Conalog telling the guys what to do, like where he kind of wants them to position and how aggressive to be. It's hard. Like, again, you're playing a team you know is very good, and you know you can't afford a mistake. So far, 20 minutes in, 0-0. We're in good shape. Ethan Weston looking to take this goal kick. It's going to roll. It's going to run. And we've got Cooper chasing it down. He's going to run at that keeper again. A little bit of a forcing a mistake. And it's going to be a throwing down the corner. Let's see what they can do with this throw in. Puts it into Ryan. Ryan tries to send it back in the corner. There we get a nice ball. See if Reed could not quite get there, but tried to knock it back in from the side there. But Tanner Sawyer, but now EL's coming back the other way. Daniel Schaffelli's trying to chase down number 2 from Edward Little before you get a cross in. And Christian calls off Reed, gets the ball out. Again, that was some nice physical defense by Zach, and I heard the EL player was trying to get a call there, but that was shoulder-to-shoulder contact. It's been a well-played game. Clean game, I guess is what I was going for there. EL trying to penetrate again with that little passing. Sends the ball into the corner. And we get the goal kick. I think we're going to need to see for the Hornets to score goals. It's going to have to be on one of those clears and a quick counterattack. I really like Cooper chasing down the goalie. Even when you have no chance to get the ball, sometimes just making that sprint makes them misplay the ball. And it just takes that one mistake to put it in the net. Meanwhile, Edward Little trying to figure out how to penetrate this, how to solve this Hornet defense. Zach sends it out. Caden. Caden's going to look around. He's going to put that down in the corner now. Couldn't quite get there to Ryan Tebow. It's a good idea. Hornets trying to pressure them.
Ooh.
I believe that was a play on by the ref, where Edward Little still had possession of the ball. Nice job by Reed, but he couldn't quite get there after an initial knockdown. And number 8 is going to fire one, knock down. Dangerous in the deflection here. That is going to be a call against the Hornets. Unintentional. And Isaac Gladdy goes back to make sure the other little player knows that that was not intentional. No, I think the ref may have said something to him. I believe that's more of a slip than anything else. EL, this is a dangerous situation. They're going to put this ball in the air near post, but Blaine's going to come out, grab it. Nice work stepping up to the ball there by number 5, Will Sampson for Edward Little. And they right back into the corner again. Daniel Schaffelli does a good job stopping him, but that is going to end up being a corner kick. Hope. Isabel checking in.
So Levitt seems like they packed in the defense. Is that their usual formation, or is this special?
I think what you're seeing is just because of how good Edward Little is. You mean in the whole game or just on that one play?
Whole game.
Yeah, I think it's just that you're playing a team, again, that's a very good Class A team. You kind of acknowledge that you're not going to possess the ball as much.
Right.
So that's why I said I think you got to score on a counterattack like this situation right here. Ryan sends a nice ball in, just a little bit too close to the goalie. Caden made a good run on it. And sometimes in a game like this, like, that's kind of what I was hinting at earlier about. Like, time of possession doesn't matter in soccer. So
Right.
you can let EL have the ball all you want if you can keep solid defense, and then when you get that chance, you got to put it in the net. And especially, like, they don't mind if EL possesses the ball right here. Like,
Right.
EL can have it all they want. That's the danger is when it's inside that 18-yard box. Nice ball by Zach. Oh, Eli with a nice attempt, but knocked down by number 15, Tyler Smith for Eberlittle. That shot was knocked down. Couldn't quite see who it was, but deflected and knocked out by the Hornets. The other thing that the Hornets can do is they know they have a really good goalie. So those shots that are coming from outside the penalty box, I mean, obviously at any time someone could score, but for the most part, you feel confident Blaine can take care of them.
Right.
This is a dangerous place. But the Hornets do a good job in getting that ball out when it comes into the 18. Here, Reed's going to send the ball up long. But the EL recovers once again. Hornets getting ready to put in a pack of subs. Which is also important when you're playing a team like this, is that your guys, oh, that's a really nice through ball. That is a really nice through ball by Ryan. Caden can't quite get it, and now they're going to send it back to the keeper, who's going to play it off his feet the other way. The keeper's way out in that now, sending it out wide to the goalie. That keeper probably appreciates the chance to get out, just to move around and stay warm himself.
Oh, right.
Wave of subs. Yeah, I was going to say, when you're playing a team that possesses the ball, it's tiring because you're constantly chasing things down. So getting good minutes off the bench is key. It does not take a lot of energy to possess the ball and pass it around the field. Amber Little looks like they're sending in a bunch of subs there on the other side. There's a nice cross. Headed up. But Blaine's going to scoop it up there. And that ball's going to carry deep. Dangerous situation here. Ryan Tebow's got it. And in. He has scored for the Hornets.
That was such a slow rolling.
Well, the keeper did get a hand on it, but it wasn't. For a second there, you couldn't tell if it was going to make it in or not.
Bad angle.
So Levitt takes the lead. And again, just like we talked about, Edward Little's had the ball most of the time, but they took advantage when they had the chance. Probably about 10 minutes or less to go in the half. Now, EL's going to be mad. They're going to try to strike quick. Oh, we have Gates. Sends the ball up to Barabee. And that's going to go out of bounds. What a ball. Last 10 minutes, first 10 minutes of the half is when you're going to see most of the goals. So this is a chance for, it could go either way. Like, EL could equalize it, but we also could jump out ahead. And sometimes right after a goal, somebody's got their head down, their mind's not quite on the game. Zach's done a great job chasing the ball down today. And Kilbell sends it up. Nice job there by the number 2, Declan. He's not on the roster. I think that's somebody swinging up for this game. Guys hustle out there. Ball in. Blaine called that one. Logan Barabie's going to try. But number 21 from Yale. Tuda Monday with a nice little move to come back. Only a sophomore. Nice step. Gates sends it back in. We'll see if EL goes back to the goal again or not.
Other side, Logan. Other side. Know where he's going.
Bunch of subs for both teams checking in. Every little's going to have the throw in.
Declan, that's a heck of a shift from you. Well done. Austin Gates. Great job. Don't be afraid to get up and jog a little bit. Okay, so you keep the legs loose.
That is not an Edward Little throw in.
Oh, it is a Hornet throw in. Thought I saw the ref point the other way. Garrett, made a nice throw, but great header over there. I couldn't quite catch the number there from Yale, but that was a really nice ball. Nice ball. And that is an ever little throw in. I was just speaking into the future.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's probably confusing for
for the viewers. Well, you know, I'll try to stay in the present. I don't want to see the final score. I don't want to give a spoiler away. Gladu sends it up. And I'm not sure the name on number 36. It's going to be. We've got a few guys that aren't on the varsity roster checking it. Oh, that was a nice. So in their number 18, there's a lot of movement on that shot. It didn't have quite as much power behind it as I thought at first, but he's putting that spin on it. And that's going to be a Hornet throw in. So Coach Connell was asking for that ball to go right down to the flag, but it's going to end up in the hands of the keeper. Hey, DeGom, what's the time? 4 minutes to go here in the half. Hornets up 1-0. They're going to send that defender from out back. But the Hornets are able to shut it down. Oh, EL player slipped in the. It's really muddy in that sideline right there. And they're looking for the big one. Reed Johansson getting ready to check in. Here's the big flip throw again. Nice little tip out there by Ryan. And Daniel Schiffelli sends it up the sideline. Yell had the throw in. The Hornets got to get somebody out there on that. It's a nice ball in, but that's going to carry out of bounds. Goal kick. You might not know at home, but that wind is cold.
very.
What might look like a light breeze on your streaming device feels much colder to us when it blows. The throw in. Nice. Garrett to Reed, and Reed's going to send it up. And out of bounds. That ends up being a Levitt throw-in. heard Coach Conlow said right as he drew it up. Nice step by Zach. Zach's really impressed me today. Lockdown on that outside defender. Here, meanwhile, Garrett is looking to see if we can get some offense going. Hornets have really played better as the half has gone on. Spent nice long ball. Riley Bernier. See if he can make something happen. EL sends that back across the middle, but there's nobody else there for the Hornets. And if you're the Hornets now, you'd love to make it to halftime. Ethan Weston knocks that out. We could use a nice, good clear there. Make sure we end this. Riley Bernier coming back to play a little D, even from the forward position. Daniel Schaffelli's knocking it out. It's hard because you never want when your defense gets that out for it to go right back to EL because they could pop it straight back in. It's a dangerous time before everybody's kind of reset their positioning. Meanwhile, EL swings it all the way around, making Riley run. And a nice ball in by number 5, Will Sampson. Zach again knocked that down before it could go anywhere. And there it is, halftime.
We need a timer up on the video.
Yes.
That seems like a Gentura job.
We do a timer on the video. And you know what else I found out we can do? Now that we have 1,000 subscribers, we could put like a watermark, YouTube has said, like on our videos. Maybe we could have done it before 1,000, but I think it's because we got 1,000. We need a little Buzz Media Sports that's on the screen as we're streaming.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Timer would be more helpful, but...
Yeah. A scoreboard would be helpful, too. I actually can put a scoreboard on there, but it's really big and awkward looking. And
I think can put a scoreboard on?
Yeah, I could.
But does it actually
I can't put
the
a time.
score and the time?
No, I can put score, not time.
Oh, okay. That's not
time would be helpful.
Time would be more
right.
Helpful. You want me to shout the time?
Yeah, if you... Here, let's
Can
get...
you just count
Mr.
down
Gone, you want to jump,
40 minutes?
Jump on the headset here at halftime?
59.
Here.
Oh, this is connected, though. Yeah, you're going
No,
to
I know, just right now.
Oh, just for now. I was like,
This is just right now you're talking to us.
Are
Also,
they
I don't
new?
think you can hear anything in the headsets, but we can hear you.
Oh, that's a bummer. Wait,
Yeah.
you can hear me in here?
I can hear you. Can hear. I can hear you. The viewers can hear you. You just can't hear us.
Oh, it keeps my ears warm, though. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
it's nice. How was the timing?
Great.
Did you
Pretty
feel?
consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to stop the clock one. Oh no, two
Couple
times.
I had some injuries. Yeah.
Oh, there was an injury.
Uh-huh.
And the 20-minute sanitation break.
Yes.
And the goal.
Yep.
So you've been pretty busy over there.
Kind of a big deal. I know
Did
what
you
I'm
make
doing.
it? Did you figure out how to make the scoreboard not say it was the 9th period?
Yeah, it says first period, and I don't know how to make it 2.
Oh, so it's just gonna stay the first half.
First period forever.
Well, at least it's not the 9th period.
Makes a little more sense.
That before the game.
I blame the system, not the operator.
Well, I noticed when you were trying to fix it right before the game, then the scoreboard wasn't on at all.
Correct.
Which seems
but that's,
worse.
But that's what ended up fixing it, so.
True. It needs a factory reset, a time or two.
That's what you needed to do, a factory reset?
Yeah.
Did you do a factory reset?
I did for the first half, but now we need it for the halftime time.
Oh. So.
It is what it is. I mean, we don't really have many fans to see the scoreboard.
The score,
so it's
that's true. The
fine.
refs need to see the scoreboard. Now, your job, though, is not as simple as just the scoreboard. I also saw you
no.
sanitizing.
I'm sanitizing the soccer balls. That might be the end of the list.
But you handed out the wipes, too?
And collected them once they were dirty. Yep.
That's 3 things
Time
right
and score. Those are 2 separate entities.
Yep. Time, score,
Mm-hmm.
sanitation.
I'm sorry,
You know how we
many
said you could do commentary on the JV game?
Yeah.
We're not doing the JV game.
Cool. You're leaving me.
Because I forgot that we would do the JV game, but we have to do the 7-on-7 football. The big guy game.
Yes.
I'm excited about the big guy game.
I know. I wish I could see it.
Only linemen. This
That's
is their
amazing.
This is their game to shine.
It is. It is.
They said they had a bit of a quarterback tryout last night.
That's great.
At
I
the-
mean, this is their dream, really.
Yeah.
Do we know who's going to be the quarterback?
Hathaway told me, and I
is it
don't.
Bo? Is someone's name Bo?
Bo Mayo is one.
Yep.
On the roster you gave me, Tommy Casey is marked as a quarterback.
I don't think his
Jacob
name was
Wilcox
mentioned.
is also
yes,
marked.
That's who it was. Jacob
And Landon
Bo.
Arsenal. They got a lot of quarterbacks on here. I don't know if their plan is to give a lot
I
of people.
heard that Bo and Jacob won the contest.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh, they had a
those-
contest.
I don't know what the contest consisted
Nice.
of, but that's what they said.
That's-
Perks of having my room across from the coach's room.
Oh, so you get
I
a
get
lot
the
of the
inside
inside
scoop.
scoop from Hathaway.
Yes. Yup.
Now, how are you doing temperature-wise?
Well, the winter jacket's here and helping.
Yep.
I have my blanket as a backup plan. And my hat is keeping me toasty, so I'm good.
It's important. Wait, can we get a camera shot on her? We can see her.
The mask helps.
The mask actually is kind of like, I'll say, like overall, not a huge fan of the mask.
No.
But during this, it's kind of nice.
But also,
Wait, is she on camera?
Yeah.
me?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep,
Look at
it's,
the delay.
it's
There it
definitely
is.
just looking at me. That's great.
Well, there's a long. I was on YouTube, and there's a long delay before it gets there. But
Only I
By
told my
long,
mother.
he means 10 seconds.
all right, Hickson. I don't know why you got to start stuff with me. Are you planning to watch the Morning Buzz tomorrow morning?
Because you said that, sure.
Yes, there it is. It's one of your. All right, it looks like they're getting ready. You got to go get ready to time some things.
Yep. I'm going to go do my thing.
It's time.
It's time to start.
This is why I start stuff with you. That right there.
All right, so Hornets up 1-0. They've got to be pretty happy right now. What do you think they're talking about at halftime?
I think they're talking about how to keep.
No, and it does
Oh.
say period 2 on the scoreboard. I'm sure the fans, even though you can't see it, appreciate that it does correctly say what period it is.
I think what they talked about was how to contain the ball and prevent
Those
the
hand
viewers- yeah,
motions
the
don't really
viewers
help the
can't
viewers
see
that
my
much,
hand
but
motions, but I'm also pointing the wrong direction because they switched sides.
yep, they do that.
But the Hornets are doing a lot of running around out there.
Yep. I'm telling you right now, this first 10 minutes is key for the Hornets. Because EL doesn't want to be down right now. They're going to come out hard, see what they can do. Oh, and here we go. Chance right away. Garrett down in the corner. He's going to put that middle. Oh, scooped up. He's looking for Cooper. Picked up by the EL keep. One thing that I think is obviously Edward Little's very good. Oh, here we have. Oh, this is a dangerous opportunity. He's trying to cut through the defense, but shut down by Zach again. EL's going to possess the ball up, but you don't want to play defense for 40 minutes.
Right.
Like, you have to get some offense and some possession of the ball. Like, that was a good start for the Hornets. Is going to carry out of bounds. Hornet throwing. Neil's looking to slide it around, see what they can find. You notice a lot of times we have the one forward up,
Yep.
and you just got to hope on some of these long clears that that forward can make the magic happen. I mean, that is kind of how we scored our goal.
Right.
There's the flip throw. A laser flip throw on that one. Garrett's got it. Oh, sorry. Cooper. Here we go. The Hornets bringing some people. You could hear Coach Kala telling for him to hold it, waiting for some reinforcements, and he did. Christian here. Oh, there's a big yawn. Sorry. This is no way a reflection of the excitement level of this game because it's a pretty exciting one. Christian Keenan did a nice job stepping up. And here's going to be a foul. Hornets going to get a direct.
Well, just as an update, my feet are now freezing.
Are you going to last this 40 minutes?
I think I can.
All right.
I'm pretty tough.
That's what the fans like to hear. At least that's what I like to hear. Ethan Weston's going to play this direct. In the middle. Oh, that ended up on Ryan's foot. But he's battling with the EL number 5 for Edward Little. Will Sampson. Cooper, it's just him and the defender. He makes that corner. Let's see if he can get a shot off. He's still got it. Oh. Cooper, great job. He's still coming away with the ball. It's knocked down, but nothing called. That's but clean. And EL comes back the other way. Edward Little. No, it's going to end up being a goal kick. Heston sends the kick out. Ryan's looking to put it in the corner. Didn't quite get as much on it as he wanted to. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous situation there in front of the goal. But that is going to be a corner kick.
Robbie! Who's got this kid though? Christian! Who's got that kid? Yeah, thank you. Logan!
Making sure the Hornets got everybody covered on this corner kick. There it is. Punched out by Blaine. It's going to go wide. Edward Little's trying to put it back in, but knocked out. I think Christian managed to get that out. It's going to be an EL throw, though. Here, watch. Here comes the flip throw. Ooh, and that was a good one.
Oh.
And they had a player right on the keeper. Ryan sees what he can do, sends it past the sweeper. He's going to try to run it down against Caleb Strout. Oh, could not quite come away with that ball. Almost had the win. Meanwhile, though, the Hornets still possess it. Garrett's looking around. Somebody's got for options. Get some passing. The balance of possession has been pretty good this half so far.
Yeah.
It hasn't been like it was at the start of the game that EL really had the ball on our end constantly. They try to send a through ball, but it's going to go all the way through. Blaine picks it up. Oh, Isaac Gadu almost reached that. And Reed Johansson. Oh, number 5's going to look and wait to see someone picks him up. Reed has to step up. There is going to be a foul coming out for the Hornets. Hornets getting ready to put in another wave of subs. Here Ryan is going to see what he can do. Puts a nice pass over. And I believe that's Caden. I'm kind of blocked by the subs. See what happened. Hornets getting some fresh legs. DeGon, what do we got for time? 32 minutes to go here in the second half. You'd love to get a second goal to really give yourself some breathing room. Is that Tanner Sawyer firing that one? Firing out deep? Yo, keeper Alex Avila is getting ready to take the goal kick.
Question for you. Can ELJ get off the bus or
Reed Johansson comes up with the ball, puts a stop on it, but number 18 from every little Josh Levine. It's dangerous going the other way. Levine sends it back. Oh, there's a little bit of a mistake, though. Barabee comes away with it, sends it up long. Couldn't quite get it over the defender, number 22, Jake Jackson. And this is going to be a Hornet throw-in. Every little comes the other way. They're going to swing it around. Again, testing that defense, but so far the Levitt defense has stood up to the test. Hickson, don't laugh at me when I'm doing commentary.
Sorry.
I mean, you can, actually. But Tanner Sawyer's going to send the ball up long. Gets the play on from the ref.
I can't tell who anyone is because I'm watching on the camera.
Yeah, it can be hard to tell. Number 5 for our little Sampson with some fancy work up the side. That's one thing that can be dangerous when the Hornets have a lot of people back to take away passing options, but if somebody starts dribbling and penetrating through, then someone else has to step up to the ball, which can kind of throw off your whole defense. But so far, it hasn't really shaken us too bad. Nice long throw. Zach's going to knock it down. Christian's going to knock it out. Oh, it stays there, though. Number 9 fires. He's going to fire that one wide. That was Campbell Cassidy, the sophomore, with the shot for every little. A wave of Hornets back in.
I hope the viewers can hear the wind. They know we're not.
I wish they could hear how cold it was.
Yes, same. This is a good game to watch from your house.
Yes, it is. I know, parents, you want to be at these games in person, but for this one, you might be in the right place. This is a classic late season Maine soccer game right here.
Oh, but it got cold so fast.
It was nice earlier today. Meanwhile, Edward Little off the direct tries to do something. Kill Bell defends it. Hornets are just ready for those balls in the middle. The whole back line of the Levitt defense has been really impressive. Garrett on the run. He's going to look for Cooper. What's he going to do with it? He's going to take his time, actually. They're going to back off him. He waits and gets some support. But EL's going to come back with it. Ryan Tebow, Reed Johansson getting ready to check in after some quick breathers. Meanwhile, here Cooper's had a second. What's he going to do? He's going to fire. And nice save. That was a great shot. Alex Avila made a nice save. That's going to be a corner kick for the Hornets. Garrett's getting ready to take it. Love to see them put one in right now. Oh.
What was that?
Too many defenders from EL in the box,
Oh.
I guess was the call.
Yeah, he said something about 6.
Yep. There's a great deflection. Oh. And, oh, there's a cleat that just came flying off. And Edward Little's going to try building up the other way here. See if they can get a little counterattack. They put it down the side. Number 13, Wes Clemens is taking it. But well defended by Christian Keenan. Ball fired from deep. Oh, and that is going to sneak in the top of the goal. That was number 18, Josh Levine.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah, I think we can get you a replay of that one. By Christian Keenan. Ball fired from deep. Oh, and that is going to sneak in the top of the goal. That was. Yeah, he took the shot from deep, fired it over, and it just snuck in over Blaine. Now here we are, 1-1. Yell trying to see if they can build off it right away. There's a call, and that's going to be a Hornets direct coming out. About 25 minutes or so to go, I'm guessing. Ms. DeGon, 25 minutes? 25-19. Ethan fires it, knocked down by the Edward Little defender. Hornets got to try to get a little momentum back here. It's frustrating to, can be, kind of deflating to lose the lead. Daniel Schfelli stepping up. Isn't that ball long? Josh Levine tried to firing from deep again. That ball is going to go high. Cooper's going to see what he can do. Cooper did a nice little half on offense there. He's made some bids. We'll see if he can get the offense to put us over the top. Ethan West's going to take that one from deep. Ryan Tebow. Ryan's really impressed me this year. Flies around the field. And Cooper gets the steal from the defender. Still going to possess it. Cooper didn't want to cross right away. I think he was waiting to get somebody in the middle to cross it too, but ended up losing it. Gladu sends it back to Daniel. Daniel's going to put it long. Oh, here we go, Ryan. He's going to have an opportunity. Fires it. Nice save by Alex Avila. This has been a pretty even half after that.
Yeah.
Strangely, the Hornets, I know they were up 1-0 at halftime. I feel like we played better this half.
I agree.
Definitely had the ball in their end more.
Right.
Tanner Sawyer getting ready to check in. I believe this is going to be the old flip throw. It's a high one. Garrett puts a nice ball up to Cooper. Cooper can cut it back on the sweeper, but well played by the sweep. There's a nice ball. You know what I hadn't considered is what are we going to do if this game goes to overtime?
Tell Hathaway to pause the football game.
Hold on a second. I cannot hear you, Mr. Parkin.
Oh.
We're going to do the rest of this game. If it goes to overtime, I don't know. No. The problem is we don't have another Slate studio. Oh, we do have another camera. We can.
I'll see what I can do. That's going to be a Hornet throw-in. Oh, and we got the sanitation break. Mr. Gone doing her job.
All right. Oops. Wait, Hickson, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. So here we are, 1-1 game, 20 minutes to go. We just had a quick huddle here about the fact that we're going to end up missing the start of the football game. Because they scheduled these two games too close together. They can delay the start of that football game a few minutes, though, I believe. Tell them to delay a few minutes.
Well, now it's out there, so they have to.
Yeah. And we need the Hornets to score a goal. Sorry, EL fans. So that this game doesn't go to overtime. 'Cause that brings up a whole other issue.
Do they play overtime?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't think they'll play? I think they will. Oh, that is a beautiful goal by number 17.
That was a good goal.
Omar Jashimi. He's the one who had some really fancy footwork earlier. And that is going to make it a 2-1 EL lead. So someone in the chat said that the audio is 5 minutes behind what's happening with the video.
What?
Which may be because of the internet up here. But either way, there's nothing I can really do about it. Here, the Hornets need to try to find that equalizer. Spinning it around. Now it's Gates stepping to the ball. Ryan's going to get a chance here. And he drops it off for Cooper. Picked up by Avila in net. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the internet quality's not good. It says we're bad.
Is that why the audio's off?
It might be. Meanwhile, I guess we'll just keep doing the commentary anyway, and hopefully we can get a, if it's really bad, we could put, it popped up to marginal on the internet quality. So, here we have 2-1 game with 18 minutes to go. To gone? How much time? 17 minutes to go. Hornets were up 1-0 at halftime. EL tied it up and then went ahead just a couple minutes ago. And that foul is going to go against the Hornets. Caleb Strout sends a ball in. That's going to go pretty wide, and that's going to carry out of bounds. Looks like a goal kick for the Hornets. Of course, we may be commentating on things that happened 5 minutes ago, according to what it says in the chat, so I don't know. Garrett's going to try to flick that up behind him, but EL comes away with it. EL, nice 1-2 passing. That's tough to handle for the Hornets. It's tough to handle for anybody. Good 1-2 passing. Hornets Hornets looking to get possession back and build up a little more offense here. Actually, a lot more offense. Shot is there.
Oh.
And no, saved by the Hornets. I thought that was going in.
I thought that was going in too.
That was great.
I thought it was in.
That was from one of the defenders for the Hornets that stepped up and stopped that from getting in.
Really good defense today.
As a keeper, you love it when one of your defenders makes a save for you. Let's go, Eli. I'm actually distracted by the fact that there's a clock on the football field, and that makes me feel like there's 8 minutes left, even though it's not true. Because I can't see the clock for this game, but I can see the clock down.
Is that what that clock says?
Yeah, it's 8 minutes, 7 seconds. You can't read that far?
I can't.
Come on, Hickson.
I am telling you, my eyesight's really bad.
Garrett sends a nice ball in. Picked up by the goal.
Now I can see it. It says 7.
A little bit of a slip there. Caleb Bell tries to take advantage, but it's going to end up an Edward Little throw. Coach Connell trying to stress the guys they need to get up and get on offense again. So our internet quality is good again now, but I don't know what to tell you about the audio if it is wrong. What we might be able to do is probably could post it with correct audio tomorrow, but I don't think there's anything to do about it live. Nice, great save by
wow.
Blaine. Cooper's got a breakaway. See what he can do. Fires and saved by Avila.
If I can bend in my non-stretchy feet.
Cooper's he's made some nice plays on this half, but Avila has been able to step up and stop him. Bunch of subs here. Daniel Schiffelli getting ready for the throw. Daniel's got the sweet glasses on there.
I was just noticing those.
Garrett fires it to Gates, tries to pop it up, but picked off by the EL defense. Yell, taking their time, watching this clock tick down. They know they've got the lead. They're trying to force the Hornets to come out of their defensive formation. Weston sends the ball up. Garrett, great hustle to save that inbound. Sends it up to Cooper. And it's going to end up with a Hornet throw.
My feet now hurt because they're so cold.
Mm-hmm. We're at that stage.
Yep.
I'm a little thrown off trying to do commentary knowing that our commentary is 5 minutes behind the video.
Is it still?
I don't know.
I guess you can't really.
They can't really. All right. I assume they're going to hear this 5 minutes from now. Ball there. Garrett's going to get a chance to tee off. Alex Avila with another save.
Why don't you type it in the chat and ask if they can hear?
Neal taking their time here, swinging the ball around. The Hornets playing with some urgency. Eli Bell comes away with it. He's going to send that up to Garrett. Garrett is going to sidestep the defender there. Oh, but slips in the mud. That is a nice ball from Omar Jashimi. And going to end up another EL throw. We're going to see another Jackson. Oh, not a flip throw. Goes with a little easy one instead. Oh, that's a great long shot. Blaine's there to sky up and grab it. We got Ryan Tebow way up. Ryan seeing what he can do. Stop down, but Eli Bell's there as well. See if he can come in. Nice hustle by Eli, but EL goalie comes back with it. Glady with the header. EL sends another ball in. Blaine's grabbing it. Getting some urgency here from the Hornets. You got to take some risks and start getting some people up the field, knowing you need that equalizer. Garrett hands it off. Trenworth. Trenworth's going to cut through, but gets the ball taken away by Edward Little. Here we go. Zach's going to carry it up now, but couldn't do anything with two EL players right on him. Hornets got a wave of subs in here to see what they can do as we are entering final minutes. How many minutes? They gone? 7 minutes to go. Oh, nice little Meg. But number 5. Sampson there was there to clean that up. Ball down again. We'll see. Can come away any better? Hornets get the throw, and they're going to take a quick throw. Cooper's going to see what he can do. Sends the ball middle. Oh, and there it is. Tanner Sawyer had it for a second there. Hornets just going to keep that pressure up. You keep the ball in, and you hope you get a lucky bounce somewhere. Or, yeah, the audio is still not correct.
Oh, well.
So. Well, I guess I'll keep commentating. Maybe we can fix it in post-production for tomorrow. Yale makes a long bit up the middle of the field there. And now Edward Little's going to have this corner kick. Dangerous situation. Fired. Great save.
Nice save.
And nice defense there by Gladio after the play, too. But that's going to go another corner kick.
Oh no, what?
We are back live again.
Oh no, were we not live for a second?
For just a second there, we lost the signal, but I think we're back. A lot of problems here. Meanwhile, you're gonna. Oh!
Oh!
And nearly the Hornets scored.
I thought that one was in.
Oh, so close. Here with just a couple minutes left to go. And a lot of pressure there. Ethan Weston, but they call a foul on him there. Just playing aggressive, seeing what we can get. Very little time to play. See what we can do, Ethan. Weston puts a nice ball across to Ryan. And defender for EL sends it out wide.
That's good defense.
Oh, another hard shot and save. I think that was Ethan Weston as well, number 5. And that's going to be a corner kick for the Hornets with 2 minutes to play. They gone? How much time? A minute 45 left to play. The Hornets got a corner kick, looking to get the equalizer. And that one was out of bounds, so that's going to be a goal kick for Edward Little. Oh. A quick stopper there for an injury replacement. The clock is stopped here for a second. It's going to start on the throw. And they go the long flip throw in. The Hornets need to get possession and then get it back down there to see what we can do. Garrett sends the ball long. Daniel Schaffelli trying to fight for possession. The Hornets got to get possession and then get it back up the field again. We're now down to about a minute to go.
We're a little less than a minute, I think.
38? So we are right now at about 30 seconds. Daniel Schaffelli is going to go deep. The Hornets are going to get people up the field. Any last chance they can get to try to get this tie-breaking goal.
Well, it wouldn't be a tie-breaking goal.
I mean tying goal, sorry. Yes. It'd be a tie-making goal. Out of bounds. And we are in the final countdown. It looks... And that is game. Thank you for tuning in. We are going to do a quick sign-off as we go off to football. Great game by the Hornets and EL. 2-1 Edward Little victory.